All right, welcome to Skyrim Breton Adventure Series, Part 4. Yeah, Part 4. And we're in Morthal. I just trained in Conjuration. Let me show you what some changes are I've done. Yeah. So I've been training in Morthal Conjuration locally. Restoration I've been blowing off because we still haven't done the Elder Gleam tree. So that's what we're going to do right now. But the problem is I don't know if I'd survive something like that. So I'm hoping for the best. Enchanting has been raised to 83. So I'm getting close to being able to do double enchantment at full strength. Smithing has gone through like 4 times. Heavy armor basically trained all the way to 90 at 93. Block trained to 75 at 77. One-handed trained to 75, I think it was. I think it was 75. And it's now at 86 because I've been using it. 4 more points and I'll be able to put another... ignore 75% of the armor. And then once it gets to 100, get a 25% chance. Power attack has 25% chance to paralyze the target. So, oops, sorry, wrong button. Archery's at 50. That's the best trainer I could find, but I just don't put any points in it yet. Speech is at 70 because I've just been using it, been selling stuff, enchanting. It did some alchemy. Conjuration is the next best thing. Restoration, Conjuration, and Restoration are probably the only 2 things I'm going to bother with, exception of maybe Alteration, because Alteration, if you get that up, you can, just by casting Mothful, you'll get that up. So anyway, we're almost at a maximum for that, but I need those enchantments. I do have the enchantment for Paralyze, and I do have the enchantment to bonus one-handed, so I should be able to do several one-handed several one-handed attacks. Been killing stuff just to get the hide so I can use smithing to create stuff to sell. And I'm pretty much just right here. I've been going around Skyrim. If I look at the map, that's where I am right now. I've gone all the way this way, all the way around, all the way. Windhelm. The only place I haven't gone is Riften. And so I haven't even done all these missions. There's several missions I have not done, like Bleak Falls Barrow. I have to finish that mission and try to get that ball rolling. Basically, I have to. It's just as silly as it is, it has to get done. I think these guys already repopulated themselves. Yep, what you gonna do? Kill you. Yeah, I basically have several things to do. I have to redo my armor at the right time, not now. I have to get enchanting up to where I can put a double enchantment. Otherwise, it's really no point. And kind of go from there. Now, when I'm doing it during the day, I can't record anything. So what I do is I basically buy and sell and level up and train as much as possible, and that's why I have those high stats. I'm at level 50, and I killed the guy that challenged me. The challenger, he died. I basically bashed him over the head till he was dead.
That dark elf wants to...
Huh?
Why you paper?
Ooh, that was a little easy.
Let's get going. He's on.
Yeah, we should get going.
Better than us risking our necks.
So let's see, I'm at 381. Whew. Yeah, I came here before, but I guess it restarted itself. Oh yeah, that's right. I killed everybody outside, but I didn't kill anything inside. Ooh, wait. Ebony Mace. Ooh, we're gonna play with you. Next time we get maximized, we're gonna play with you. I've been collecting ebony armor. I got the armor, the gauntlets, and the helmet. I just need the gloves. So, okay. So I think what I'll do with this particular scenario here is I'm going to go and sell as much of this as possible first and lighten my load. That's what I'm going to do. Just lighten the load, and that'll be best. So I'm going to go to Riverwood and sell all this weight, and then just come straight back. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go to Riverwood and do that. See, I wasn't able to do any missions during the day. That's why I'm behind as far as missions are concerned, including the most fundamental, the Bleak Rock Barrel. But, yeah, we'll get there.
Good day. Yeah? Until next time. Whatever you need.
There we go.
Blades, helmets.
Yeah, I knew it was
Pretty much
taking a
anything to
moment
suit your
to
needs.
get him to do his thing. Now remember, I can sell anything to anybody, so let's see. Nope, keep those. I wish these guys had a disenchanter here. That would be nice. Got ebony bow. I'm carrying around Troll's Bane. Freaking Troll's Bane, man. Troll's Bane is a legendary axe, but I got nowhere to put it. The good thing is, if I do get the opportunity to buy a home, I have plenty of money to do it. I've survived several vampire attacks. Whoa, I'm still at... Oh, that's because I keep carrying all that stuff around. Well, I don't have a choice. I got to do it. Let's go this way. Let's get that stupid thing. Just hurry that up. Oh look, it's the head of that lady. It keeps rolling and rolling. Let's see, we got something there. Alright, just loot what we can. Let's try to get through this barrel as quickly as possible. I don't want to be here all night. Let's just get it done. Get it done. Might want to make a different color cape, because I'll have different color armor.
You're mine.
Oh!
Son of a... I'll call you with the basin.
Yeah, sure. How you gonna get past this huge ass shield in front of me?
Enough.
Piece of shit. I didn't know he was way to hell up here. He came all the way to hell out here. I'm surprised. Let's see, what was it? Snake, whale, yeah. Snake. Okay. I don't know if the potion is still here. Oh, it is here. Screw it. Let's see if we can get something. Alright, so I filled a couple of gems. Alright. It's kind of hard to see all this shit.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hotnir? Bjorn. Soling.
So I don't have to take those webs off. See if we can kill this spider.
Not again. Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me!
See? So I got full heavy armor bonuses, but I still have steel armor. See? Still have steel armor, so they can't really do much.
Get me down! Get me down! Help me! Help!
Oh yeah, ignore his ass.
Help me! Help!
I'm gonna have to kill him. Mostly just to shut him up.
Get me down! Get me down! Ah! It's coming loose. I can feel it. Ah!
Bye-bye. I don't even argue with the asshole anymore because I know he's going to run away and laugh at me. I'm getting these out of the way in case I have to run back there. You don't want to get stuck anywhere here. That's for damn sure. What's that? Embalming tool. Looks like a shiv to me. Yeah, see, as I go through a dungeon, I might get more of those soul gems.
Got the feeling there's trouble ahead.
Where's this guy? Where are you going? Up. Alright. You see that little shit trying to run away? A little too much like real people. Just a little. Did I get this one? Yeah. It's gonna be a bitch to get this thing done. Let's see if we can go around it. Mm-hmm. I have a few protection from magics. Like I think it's like 45%, 40% protection.
I'll kill you!
The problem is that there's another Nord right there. Right here. There we go. All right. I think that's okay. See, the thing doesn't stop, but it won't hurt you anymore once you trigger it. See? Give him the love of God. That's the love of God right there. Right in the face. That way he sees the light. Right in his face. If only my shield was a little smaller. But this is the highest level shield I could find. It's a full shield. Missing in action. Proving honor. Field hunter. See? Before he'd kill me with that hit. Now I'm blocking very well. Look at that. Look at that. See? There's a small chance I'll get a point of block. I just block. See? It's a 40-point shield there. I don't think I'm going to get too many components. Be there all day trying to get them. Just a few. Ah, see, my block is 79 now. At 80, I think I get to put the last point in there. Oops. Alright, I'm kicking ass. Walking through this thing like it's nothing. Because I've done this like a bazillion times. Remember, these are required. It's a required quest if you're going to do Dragonborn. Trying to get block up to 80. I'm gonna get this done and be here all day. Yeah, one more point and I get the final shield wall thing. Go see how we can kick this guy's ass.
Wow, that's impressive.
I wish tomorrow was Friday. Not in the mood for another day of crap, but yeah, I guess I'm just thankful I'm alive at this point. It kept getting in my way for it. Oh, heavy armor is going up too. Good. He's trying to get me. See, he's trying to get me because I'm low on health.
Just the scratch.
All right. Alright. Finally we can go back to Farengar and say, here, look, Farengar. We have the dragon stone. Maybe you can put it in your ass, Farengar. You know. Farengar. Should make a clone of Farengar. Just running around with like one magic school. See if I survive with one magic school. Alright. Alright, so for this, we'll go back to here.
The sooner you I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you. Take a look.
Daedric halberd. That's a nasty looking thing, man. Yeah.
All right, then. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Wrong. That's like half the population. They're not complete fools, but they're well on their way. All right. Let's go back to Dragon's Reach. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. We don't go up there till after I give this guy this thing.
You see? The terminology is... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak... That... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Let's go.
Shut up, woman. Smack. That's what they used to do with smart mouth ladies like that way back in the day. They just slapped the shit out of them. Shit. They couldn't punch him, so they just slapped him.
About the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irlet, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Oh, wow. He actually gave me ebony gauntlets. Damn, what are the chances? One-handed attacks. Yeah, it's not going to do
Can't
me
afford
much.
to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend. City against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
It's okay, baby. I was debating whether or not to put any points into archery, but I'll put those 2 points in there and screw it. Simply because the only way I can deal with that dragon is by using the crossbow. What's your baby? You're hitting me in the face with your butt. My cat's on my belly, trying to massage my belly. I think I'm going to call my mount. I'm tired of walking. Okay, baby. All right, enough putting your butt in my face. See, she's trying to be cute, and she puts her butt in my face, but it's like I can't see the screen with a kitty butt in my face. It's like, thank you very much. But we got to pass on that. Yeah, we went through a lot of wizards and all kinds of crap. Vampires running around, kicking our asses. Let's see. Crossbow of Scorching is the best thing to do. It's the Crossbow of Scorching I got off one of those dead, what's their names? Like a Dead Companion, I think it was.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Don't just stand there. Kill him.
Oh, he's over there fucking with the giants. Damn it. Where's my damn mount? Where's my mount? Somebody's attacking me. Where's this guy?
Lucky. We're routed. Fall back.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy's some thug. Come down land, you little shit. Damn. Damn.
That's it. We'll bring that bastard down. Slay it. Slay the dragon. Stay under cover.
You'll die this day, Dragon.
You are brave, Salah Kokra. Your defeat brings me.
I'll see.
You're already dead.
Slay it! Slay the dragon! I can't get a beat on it.
For Whiterun and Skyrim!
For a Dugan Salah
You're already dead.
I love a challenge.
It's like the giants aren't following him over. Shit.
We'll bring that bastard down!
Yeah, those giants are getting tired of that shit.
For a Dugan Salah Salah.
Stay under cover. Die, dragon.
Shit.
For a Dugan Salah
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, those giants are probably gonna... Oh, I think it's grounded. It's trying to come back to us.
For a Dugan Salah Sabata.
Sheesh. Oh shit. They're all attacking my boy.
I'll kill you. Enough of this. No, you never back down.
Damn. I don't have any bonuses. I literally do not have bonuses. No, baby. Yeah, those guys started attacking my my boy there. They're all trying to kill Burkus. Uh-oh, did they take him down? Oh, I think they killed Burkus. Or they sent him up into space. One or the other, I'm not sure. I don't think I killed Burkus, because you can do that sometimes. Something with biting my hand. Oh, this is way too much fun. See, I don't have my full enchantments the way I should, and that's why I can't do that extra damage I need just to break even with some of these guys. Oh, that guard's so dead. Got one. Oh, they're getting testy. They're mad because I killed their leader. We're getting there. Too bad I don't have any soul gems that'll fit these guys. I'm down to one. If I didn't kill these guys, they'd destroy the freaking tower. Ouch. Nice try. There you go. There you go. Save that shit. Looks like Theodore's having a good day. Alright. There's still some giants over there, but they're minding their own business. So I'll just take all these guys' shit. Laugh my ass off. Either way I get paid. Alright, so Burke has probably got killed or flew into outer space. He'll be back later, I'm sure. Let's go turn that shit in. I should be able to buy a small house here. There should be a much safer now that the mages have been killed and most of the roaming vampires in this area are killed. So we'll be okay. Save that once again.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. What? So it's true. The Greybeard, masters of the way of the voice. The dragon, if you... The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this What? Dragonborn?
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's
Oops. My bad.
no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the seventh, you've done. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of White. I assign you. We are. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No.
Yes, my lord. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I will, brother. I will. Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me
Black
to be your
Lydia.
housecarl.
Lydia.
It's an honor to serve you.
It's Lydia. Lydia.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Yeah, that's right. That's true, woman. That is true.
Long life to you.
I got this dude here. This dude that thinks he's a dwarf. It's this dwarf dude. It's a dwarf dude. Now I can unload all this armor and all this shit I've been carrying around forever. Alright. Whew. Got tired of carrying all this stuff around. Ooh. Alright, so that's where I put all the ingredients. So I put the ingredients on the left and then all the books on the right. I just don't have so much shit on me all the time. Got a bunch of giant toes. Oops. I accidentally put a book in there. I'm trying to get that out. Surprised I have a Daedra heart. There it is. Now the one on the right, and I'll put all my books in there. Oh, the League of Cat Burglars. I don't even have sneak as a skill. This is where I put all the stuff I have to produce with. Oh, I do have a mammoth tusk. I didn't know I had one. I'm not ready to upgrade that mace just yet. I'm going to have to sell some crap in a second. All those, I'm just going to keep those. I'll sell that later. Take the trash out tomorrow morning. Sorry about that. I had to get up and check something. My apologies. I have a neighbor that likes to play real loud music. Just be a dick, so. But like I said, I ain't gonna let nothing get to me anymore. This place is not worth it. All right. Okay. Am I there yet? Not quite. Jeez. 1 second. Sorry. I just had to see what was going on. I'm just curious. There's just somebody with this really loud music out there driving around like they're pissed off at the world or something. It's like, motherfucker, you probably had no reason to be pissed off at anything. All right. Excuse me. Well, I can go up a level, I suppose. Wouldn't take much to go up a level. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Already been told.
I'm out of here. Oh, wait a minute.
Turn around and go back the way you came. We're kind of trouble.
Where's your soldier? Trying to find your soldier.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Where are you? Trying to find your soldier. What the heck? Is she out and about walking? Or well, then what's over here? Frelia. Sior. So she's not even here. Damn it.
Life's hard enough with all these... Take a look.
I thought I had put this away, but I guess not.
Until next time.
The finest cuts. Take a look.
I guess I forgot to put away a couple of things. Oh, I forgot that when you kill the dragon, you get a perk point.
Good hunting.
There we go. I think you'll sold us here somewhere. There she is.
Once I've made... Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Oh,
Don't want
did you
some
need
shifty
something?
merchant
Take a
giving
look.
you a raw trade.
Yeah, that's good enough. You gotta get that armor put away. I don't know why I'm still carrying it around. It's too much weight.
It's a fine day with you around. See you.
You there. We're looking for someone, a woman. She's like, we are not welcome here in Wycon. So we will be in Rorik's.
Fuck you and Rorikstead. Rorikstead sucks, man. Without that mod I put in there, it wouldn't look like shit, man. It wouldn't even look like a town. It looked like a shack in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, I put the armor in here, and I'll put all the other stuff.
What do you need, my Thane?
Thank you, Blinda. No, Blidia. Blidia, that's what her name is. I'm putting this away just to get rid of the weight. Don't really need it here. I'm not working on the magic spells for that shit yet. Not yet. I gotta sell some of this shit. I'll just leave it there. Alright, so I'm down to like 100 points of weight. That's good. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go train. So I'm going to go to the Morthal to get training in conjuration, because we have to do the that quest for the whatchamacallit, Nettlebane. I have to do Nettlebane first, and then maybe we'll have access to restoration training. Or I could just do the college if I really want to, I suppose.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
My mother and father died years
My
ago.
talents.
Family
Take a
takes
look.
care of me now.
What's up, boy? My baby boy. He wants to sleep inside with the rest of us. He's a smart boy. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, brother. Just chill out there, brother. Oh, I should have put this Grail of Bethany aside somewhere. Shouldn't have kept it on me. Keep that, keep that. I'll just have to get some training now. Let's see.
As anyone with my talents, you deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
There we go. And that's his creepiness right there. Anyway. What's wrong, brother? The cat's over here making a bunch of noise. Alright, guys. I'm going to save it here, and that's going to be it for now. Got plenty done. And then later on, next episode, I'll be doing some more training and trying to get enchanting up. That's why I'm buying a lot of crystals. And once I get that enchanting up, I'll upgrade my weapons, my armor, and all that jazz. And after that, we'll go to to get the Nettlebane. My goal is to get at least 80 to 100% magic resistance, plus as many slots of one-handed done, so that when I hit something at one-handed, it's actually going to do serious damage. Upgrade to ebony armor, not dragon armor, because it's too early for dragon, because you have to have a bunch of dragon bone, and just go from there. That's my plans for this character. So anyway, you have a good night. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Thank you. I said it all day. I say thank you for calling, and then I say the name of the bank. But anyway, have a good night. I'm going to rest up and take care.